Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. Julia Trubkina is no stranger to surprises, and this time, she's managed to pull off something that has everyone talking. From her humble beginnings on reality TV to a bold new chapter of success and personal revelations, Julia's latest update is making waves for all the right reasons. Viewers remember her as the strong-willed and determined woman who wouldn't let cultural differences or language barriers stand in the way of chasing her dreams. And now that dream seems more real than ever. Julia has officially hit a huge milestone in her U.S. career, but what's really catching people's attention is how she's using that success to fuel an unexpected new business venture. Not only that, she's also breaking her silence about a surprise twist in her personal life. Something fans have speculated about for months, a baby update that few saw coming. So let's talk about what just happened. Julia recently shared with her followers a major shift in her career path that marks a new beginning. For a while, people wondered what her next move would be. After all, the 90-day Fiancé spotlight can fade quickly, and not everyone from the show manages to stay relevant. But Julia has clearly figured out the secret sauce. She's not only staying in the public eye, but she's turning that attention into something sustainable and meaningful. The latest? A business move that's bringing in real income, tied closely to her identity, passions, and even a bit of surprise humor. Fans first noticed something brewing when she began dropping subtle hints on her Instagram. It started with cryptic posts, a few emojis, and a caption or two about new beginnings. Then came the reveal. Julia is stepping into the world of digital entrepreneurship, launching a monetized platform that mixes lifestyle content, fitness advice, and behind-the-scenes glimpses into her everyday life. Now let's not forget, Julia is someone who's always had a strong physical presence. Her background in dance and fitness is no secret. What fans didn't know is that she's been quietly working behind the scenes, getting certified in personal training, and building out a content strategy that connects her passion for health with her growing online audience. This wasn't a quick or easy process. Julia admitted she had doubts, even moments where she questioned if people would take her seriously. But the results speak for themselves. Within days of launching her new platform, she had hundreds of signups, with people praising her authenticity, relatability, and down-to-earth approach to fitness. But it's more than just workouts. Julia is sharing meal plans, wellness tips, and offering motivational videos that feel like one-on-one sessions with a friend. And here's the kicker, she's doing it all in both English and Russian, which means she's reaching a wider audience than ever before. But Julia didn't stop at fitness. She saw a bigger opportunity and ran with it. She's partnered with several brands that align with her message, companies that promote body positivity, mental health, and holistic living. And while many influencers try to sell just about anything for a paycheck, Julia's been selective. She's turning down offers that don't match her vision. Her fans respect that. They see she's not just chasing money, she's building a brand, a lifestyle, and something that could outlive her reality TV fame. It's a bold strategy, and so far, it's working. The reactions online have been overwhelmingly positive. People are loving the fact that Julia is showing a different side of herself. She's not playing a character anymore. She's being raw, honest, and sometimes even funny about the challenges of starting over in a new country. In one video, she talked about trying to film a workout session while her dog barked nonstop in the background. Instead of editing it out, she left it in, and people loved it. That realness is rare, and it's exactly what's making her platform so successful. She's relatable, and fans feel like they're growing with her. And just when fans thought they'd seen it all, Julia dropped another bombshell, a baby update that no one saw coming. In a post that quickly went viral, Julia opened up about the topic that's followed her since she first appeared on the show: children. She and her husband Brandon have been asked constantly about when they're having kids. Julia's response in the past was always firm, she wasn't ready. But something's changed. In her own words, she said, "Life always surprises you when you least expect it." She went on to reveal that she and Brandon had a serious conversation about starting a family, and they're not just thinking about it anymore. To be clear, Julia hasn't confirmed a pregnancy. But what she did say is that they've begun making space, emotionally, mentally, and even physically, for a child. She started reading parenting books, attending health checkups, and changing her daily routine to prioritize future family plans. For someone who once said she wasn't sure about having kids, this is a major shift, and fans are all in. Comment sections are flooded with love, encouragement, and excitement. Some are even sharing their own stories of changing their minds about parenthood. Julia's vulnerability has opened the door to conversations that go way beyond the usual social media fluff. This openness has also allowed Julia to talk about something deeply personal, her experience with anxiety and uncertainty about motherhood. She admitted that for a long time, she felt overwhelmed by the pressure to follow a traditional path. But as she gained confidence in her career and felt more secure in her new life in the U.S., her perspective shifted. She said, "I used to be afraid of losing myself. Now I feel like I've finally found myself. And that gives me strength to consider growing our family." It's a powerful statement, and it's one that many young women around the world are relating to right now. Meanwhile, Brandon has been fully supportive. Julia says their communication is better than ever, and that they're on the same page about everything. That level of partnership is rare, especially in the public eye. Julia is not trying to present a perfect image. She's simply showing how she and Brandon are figuring things out together, step by step. Their honesty has made them one of the most beloved couples in the 90-Day Fiancé universe, and this latest chapter is only strengthening that connection. Behind the scenes, Julia is also taking steps to ensure her financial independence. She's talked openly about wanting to build something of her own, something that doesn't depend on the show or her husband. Her digital business is just the beginning. She's looking into product lines, possibly launching her own brand of activewear or wellness supplements. The goal is to create a full ecosystem that supports women in their health journeys. It's ambitious, but if anyone can do it, it's Julia. So where does this leave us? Julia Trubkina is no longer just a former 90-Day Fiancé star. She's becoming a force in the digital world, a creator, a motivator, and maybe soon a mother. Her journey is far from over, but it's clear that she's writing her own story now. And for fans who followed her from the beginning, it's incredibly rewarding to see her thrive on her own terms. What's even more impressive is how Julia is managing all this while staying grounded. She's not letting success go to her head. She's still filming goofy TikToks, still responding to fan messages, still being that same authentic woman who danced her way into people's hearts. Her story is a reminder that it's never too late to reinvent yourself. That even after the cameras stop rolling, you can find a way to keep shining if you stay true to who you are. As Julia continues to share her journey, one thing is clear: this is just the beginning. There's more to come, and fans can't wait to see what she does next. Whether it's launching a new product, expanding her platform, or maybe, just maybe, announcing some big baby news down the road, Julia is on a path that's as inspiring as it is unpredictable. And perhaps that's what makes her so compelling to watch. She's not trying to be perfect. She's just trying to be herself. And in today's world, that's the kind of realness people crave. So here's to Julia, her milestones, her money moves, and her ever-evolving journey into what comes next. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.